we appreciate you stopping in, Coach. We got Kirk Ferentz, head coach of the Iowa Hawkeyes, extraordinaire. With Rashawn recruited you. He's been doing it for a while. Right?
I love it.
He's very you like that as a recruit.
We have a mutual friend, so
okay. You need
good to meet you
You
today.
need a new recruiting coordinator. He's very aggressive.
I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, I love it. That's all right. He did a good job this morning.
Yeah, he did. Coach, I wanted to ask you from former players. We're all former players at Nebraska, and so we respect and see the success that you had. And every player that came over here, they have like the same body language, and I read their body language. How long did it take? If you did it really, you're like, okay, I know every year is different to get that to where you're at, where we just talked about, we have an inside the locker room segment, player-led locker rooms and the culture. And how long did it take? Because you guys got it going pretty good, and then you're always willing to adjust too. So I always like that as well.
That's life, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's life. So I'll go back to 99, give you the full history. It's kind of interesting as I'm sitting with you guys. My first game as an assistant was 1981. And we upset Nebraska 10-7.
Oh, don't say that.
Here he go again.
Roger Craig and Iowa guy playing for the cornhuskers, So
they need to let it go. It's okay, Coach.
It didn't go so well. I'll just put it that way.
Right.
We got a standing ovation in Lincoln in the fourth quarter because we made a first down.
Okay.
So the payback was painful, but it was my first game back as an assistant. I came back in 99. We opened up. Crouch was the quarterback. It was like close at halftime, 49-7, I think.
Sure.
Final score. So I've got that little Nebraska. We got to start this segment of my Iowa career with you guys. But to that point, we were 1-10 our first year. We earned it. So we kind of started at the bottom. It was a matter of building things. I think our program, it really kind of turned the corner. The catalyst, if you had to pin me down on one person, is Bob Sanders, who was 5'8" when he showed up. 5'8" when he left, and 5'8" when he was the MVP and defensive MVP here in 07. He's the guy that really kind of changed the tempo of the way we played. And if you know Bob, I mean, he has one speed. That was it. Had to not throw him out of practice, but kind of
settle him down a little bit,
because he couldn't do a half-speed drill like he did. And Bob, we only got so many running backs. When you blitz, you can't come full speed. So
stay off the ground. Stay off the ground.
Started on special teams, and then we inserted him at the end of the 2000 season on defense, and that's when we started having a little bit of an attitude. And so that's part of it. It's all about the players you have, and over the years, we've been able to have really outstanding players. 5 of those guys are on our staff now. 5 of our 10 coaches actually played in the last 25 years there. So I think there's a little bit of a tradition, and really kind of, to me, it gets down to, the way recruiting should work. You hope both parties find what they want.
Sure.
That makes sense.
Yep.
And
it's a relationship.
So you just hope that, like, when they get there, that's what they wanted to be part of.
Mm-hmm.
And we're the same way. When they get there, we're hoping we identified the right thing. So as much as you got to get good players and you got to try to fill, this position, that position, I think you're just trying to find guys that, hey, this guy could be a good Hawkeye some way, somehow. We'll figure it out when we get him there.
Yeah, Coach. So you mentioned you had 5 of those players that were on the staff that were players 25 years ago. So how easier does that make your job, being a head coach and knowing you have those coaches as assistant coaches now?
I think it really helps. Obviously, they believe in the way we do things. They believe in it. And I always enjoy it in recruiting because I'll tell people we're not totally incestual here, but there's 5 guys. But the illustration I give the parents is that's what we're hoping your son becomes. And not that we want them to be football coaches, but these are all guys that are, they're part of the community. They're adults. They're raising families. And they're acting in a really respectable way. And that's what the process is about. We're all trying to win games, but you also want guys to be better in their lives when they're done. That's our job. It's a big part of our job, not just winning football games. And it's nice when you can point to 5 different guys on the staff that have done that and, kind of have a good grip on their lives.
All right, Coach, I ain't going to hold you up. They put the 1 minute on me, so I don't want to. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much.
Coach. Yeah.
Coach Triplett recruited me.
Yeah, he recruited me too. Yeah.
Did he really?
Yeah.
One of the all-time good guys.
Yeah.
Dude, one of the best recruiters I've ever dealt with. To this day, I still remember. I still tell stories about him 30 years later.
Yeah, he was great.
He was awesome. And so, Coach Ferentz, I appreciate you so much. I know all of us do. All of us former Huskers, we all love you, and we appreciate you, even though you're in Iowa.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
And congratulations on all your success.
Appreciate
It's no fun competing against you guys, I'll tell you.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I liked it better in the 90s because I won at Iowa. Didn't have to worry about it.
There you go.
That was their problem, not mine.
Yeah.
I was over there.
Hey,
Yeah.
well, it's your problem now.
It is,
And
exactly.
We finally got a chance to beat you guys, and so we're looking forward to you guys coming to Lincoln on Black Friday.
Well, we'll be there. And the one good thing about Black Friday is at least you can have Thanksgiving on Saturday.
Yeah,
that is true.
That's the best holiday going. I mean,
Yeah.
we're getting screwed on a good holiday
Yeah.
Right.
for football players.
Yeah.
So
Well,
it's all good.
I
Appreciate it, Coach. Man.
Appreciate it.
Good
Good
luck
to see you
this
guys.
year, man.
Okay,
Thank you
thank you.
very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate that, Coach.